Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Netta, aka Netta Ave Maria. In today's video, I'm going to be discussing with you guys why I am currently in the middle of an anti-haul or anti-haul, however you like to pronounce it. And there are several reasons why that caused me to make the decision to kind of be anti, splurging and buying makeup right now. And I'm trying to really break away from being consumed by all the consumerism and all of the messages around Instagram and always in my email saying buy, and this is the latest drop and the latest product launch and oh you need this and oh you need that. And then I'm taking a step back and breaking away from all of that. So before we go ahead and jump into the video, if you are one of my subscribers, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad to have you here. Thank you for being a part of the Netta family. If you're not one of my subscribers, why? Okay. You need to go ahead and subscribe, okay? And then after you subscribe, make sure you guys are hitting that bell so that way you can get the notifications every time I upload a video, okay? Okay, so let's jump into it. All right, so one of the reasons why I decided that I was going to do an anti-haul for the next month or two, the first thing that brought this on was Lent, right? So Lent came up, and I talked about this in my last video. Lent came around, and I was like, what am I going to give up for Lent? And I was like, you know what? I can give up buying any new makeup products for Lent. Like, I have like 10 things of foundation, and I have 3 things of concealer. Like, I have so much makeup, guys. I have like maybe 12 or 13 eyeshadow palettes for me. To me, that's a lot of makeup. Now, I'm not one of these big, beauty gurus or who will be like, I've got about 50 things of foundation, right? Like, I did the math, or rather someone did the math. I did the research and found out that it would take me like, if I used one bottle of foundation, so say for example, my Huda Beauty Full Filter Foundation. The reason why I say that one is because I'm wearing it right now. If I was to use that foundation 5 days a week, it would take me 6 months, right, approximately, to run completely out of that foundation. Okay, and I've got 10 bottles of foundation, so let's do some math. I have the calculator around here. I think so. You know what? I don't. Hold on a minute. Hold on 1 second. Okay, so I just wanted to grab a calculator very quickly. So 30 milliliters of foundation. When I did my research, I found that it would take about 6 months to run out of that foundation. Okay, so then I have 10 bottles of foundation. Okay, let's say 9, because I have 9 actual bottles of foundation, and then I have that powdered foundation from MAC. So let's not even talk about the powder foundations from MAC, right? Let's just talk about the 9 bottles of liquid foundation that I have, and let's assume that the average of those bottles is 30 milliliters each. Okay, so to run through 1 milliliter bottle of foundation would take 6 months. And then, so 6 times 10, no, I'm sorry, 6 times 9, 54 months. 54 months. So then let's divide that by 12. It would take me 4.5 years to run out of all my liquid foundation. And then after I ran out of my liquid foundation, even if there was a makeup apocalypse where I couldn't buy more liquid foundation, right? Like makeup Armageddon happened and the makeup world ceased to exist, I would then still have my stick foundation from Makeup Forever and that powdered MAC foundation. So I'm good. I'm good on foundation. So that was that. I was like, wow. So Lent came, and Lent, I was like, okay, I can give up buying any makeup. I have more than enough. The other thing that made me decide that I was going to be on an anti-haul for the next few months is that tax season. And what happens around every tax season, we're getting our W-2s, we're going over our finances for the previous year, and we're kind of looking at our money, right? How much we made. So I was going over my annual expenses from last year, and looking at where all my money went, right? And so it come to find out, like, after rent, right? Okay, after rent, after groceries, after all my bills were paid, and then after I made sure the kids were good, all the extra money that I had was going towards makeup, and I was like, but why am I doing this? And for the most part, I was trying to be keeping up with the Joneses, like a new product launch came, I want to review that product for you guys or even just try it out for myself. And so I was like, I do not get makeup for the free, right? That's just the gist of it. I don't, and I'm okay with that. So I invest my hard-earned money into the makeup that I buy to review for you guys, to let you know if you in turn should go and buy it, or if, I would say don't do it. But either way, that was a big bulk of my expenses was going towards makeup. And then for me to go and buy that much makeup, I do a review. I might wear it for a few days after that and forget about it, because I have all this other eyeshadow palettes that I want to play in and things like that. So then some makeup or palette starts to kind of collect dust as I pick up and start to play in one more. And so once I went over my expenses and saw how much money I was spending on makeup, I was like, whoa, Netta, you cannot be doing that and just buying makeup like a crazy person, I can't be doing that. And I really knew it was bad when I made Rouge with Sephora. That's like their top tier level. Another reason why I stopped is when I looked at my Sephora app, and literally, guys, I hit Rouge like 4 times within the last 5 months. And I was just like, wow. And if you're not aware, Rouge is how much money you spent throughout the whole year. So for me to hit Rouge, I wish I could show you guys now, but I'm literally on my Sephora app, it says, congratulations, Rouge, again. And I'm just like, I need to stop, right? It's ridiculous. So yeah, that was another reason that made me decide that I needed to kind of, take a step back with buying on the makeup. So it was Lent that initiated it. Then going over my finances, around tax season. That's something I do. I kind of look at my year-end review for my finances. Then it was, so then it was looking at that. Then it was hitting Rouge a few times on my Sephora app. I was like, okay, And then the other thing that really told me, okay, I need to stop buying so much makeup, at least for a little bit. It's not going to be permanent, because in a way I can't get around buying more makeup. Literally things that I have will eventually expire. 1 second here. So literally, eventually, the makeup that I have is going to expire. Okay, the foundational breakdown, it'll start to separate, and I'll need to throw it out if I can't run through it all. But, I'm just thinking, how can I get the most for my money? Because of late, I haven't been getting the most for my money. And, I don't really live in makeup. Monday through Friday, I may or may not wear it. It just depends on how I feel. Some days I wake up, I'm tired, I'm exhausted. My days start at 5 a.m. And I was like, I'm feeling my brows, line my lips, throw on a fancy gloss bomb, and that's it. So, that was another reason why I was like, yeah, I really, really want to run through what I have and make sure I'm getting the bang for my buck before I go and buy new makeup. And it's not that there isn't products out there that I want to buy. I mean, I have makeup in my shopping cart, both in my Ulta app and in my Sephora app, and things that I really, really want to buy, things that I want to try. For example, Pat McGrath Labs. I have nothing in my makeup collection is from Pat McGrath. And I was like, ooh, I would really like to support the brand and try some of the products. I mean, when I see the products, others reviewing them and using them, I'm like, oh, it looks so pretty. It looks so pretty. But I'm like, but that price ain't pretty though, you know? So I'm like, you know, next time, you know? So Pat McGrath Labs, like I would love to try some stuff from her. Natasha Denoa, there's some stuff from her brand that I really, really want to try. What else is there? Oh, Tasha, some skin as far as skincare, some stuff from Tasha that I would really, really love to purchase, but I'm not, because Tasha comes with a really pretty price tag as well. I'm trying to think who else. It's Pat McGrath, Natasha Denoa, Tasha, some stuff from Fresh that I'd like. Just different makeup items that I would love to just go out and purchase right now, but I'm being disciplined and I'm telling myself no. I'm telling myself I'm going to really start budgeting more closely and paying attention to how much I'm spending on makeup and really trying to get out of that consumerism mind frame. Like, it's different if you need the products. It's different if the companies are sending you these products for free for you to review, you know, well, or rather me or any other beauty influencer here on YouTube. You know, it's different in that case, because at that point you're getting it for free, or, you know, they're sponsoring your videos for you to do that. In that case, like, totally different. You have a little bit less guilt about having that much makeup. But for me, I'm not there yet. I know I'm not there yet. And even if I got there to that type of level, I still don't think that I would spend that much money on the makeup, guys. I mean, I just don't think it's that serious, okay? I just don't think it's that serious. That being said, I knew I was giving up makeup for Lent. And I knew I was going to be on an anti-haul for the next month or two. And so I did go on a final anti-haul. So I'm going to show you guys what I bought. Give me a second here. Okay, so the first brand I'm going to start with is the Beauty Bakery. So when I went on my last makeup haul, I really did make a conscious decision to get more or so things that I needed versus things that I just wanted. And then I made sure to get it from, for the most part, brands that I really wanted to try or trusted, or brand that I just really wanted to support. And that first brand is going to be the Beauty Bakery. I mean, Black-owned business, and this year I really want to kind of include more Black-owned products from Black-owned businesses as far as makeup is concerned. So, you know, looking at Juvia's Place, looking at Minted Cosmetics, like, I just want to kind of make sure I am supporting Black businesses, because that's something that's important to me. So I did make a conscious decision to purchase products from the Beauty Bakery. Powder, I have not used this yet because I still have a little bit of my Milani translucent setting powder left, but it is getting low, and I was like, okay, I need more setting powder. So this is the packaging, and it is so pretty. I mean, it's so cute. I mean, it makes you feel like you're about to go into the kitchen and bake a cake, and right, that's the theme, and I just love it. Cashmere Nicole's story is so beautiful and inspiring, so I definitely wanted to support her and support the brand. And then I do have a yellow setting powder from Too Faced, so that works just fine for me. The other products I got were the blending eggs. I have been, first of all, been needing some new sponges anyway, because the ones that I have, the cat got a hold to them. I thought it was fun to play with. And I haven't even used these yet. I mean, they're not, my other sponges aren't destroyed, but it was just time for me. I needed more sponges, pretty much. And so these are so nice. I mean, I'm just like, I haven't even touched them yet. And I've been using my makeup brushes to do my makeup because I don't want to ruin them by putting makeup on them. I know that that's their purpose, but it's just like, look how nice they are. And the way they feel, I just think that I'm already just looking at them and feeling them, the texture of them. I kind of feel like I'm gonna like them a lot better than the beauty blenders from Beauty Blender. And I kind of feel like these are going to end up replacing me purchasing beauty blenders for a while. So now that I've shown you guys these on camera, I'll probably go ahead and start using them now. But I did want them to be nice and fresh for when I showed you guys. And look at the packaging. Once again, just beautiful, beautiful packaging. The other products I got for them was their eyelash icing black waterproof mascara. I actually really like this. I particularly like it for getting underneath my lashes on my waterline. I feel like it's really great. I do still prefer my Too Faced Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara because it's thicker and my lashes tend to be very fine, so it kind of pulls them out a lot more. But this works pretty well too, especially for if I'm going to be wearing false lashes and getting those lashes on my waterline. And I like to always keep at least 2 things of mascara, so that way if I run out of one, then I have a backup until I can restock. And I did run out of my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, so I picked this one up as a replacement, and I do like it. The other thing I got from them was the Lollipop eyeliner from the Beauty Bakery. I love this eyeliner. It has seriously kicked my Fenty Beauty Flyliner down to 2nd place. I mean, I'm wearing it now. I love the tip of it. It's a lot firmer than my Fenty Beauty Flyliner. I feel like the Fenty Beauty Flyliner, the felt tip is a little flimsy, but this one is very firm and is very sharp, so I can get that wing like first time. So those are products that I got from the Beauty Bakery. The other products I purchased on my haul was some brushes. So I got this Sigma 4DHD Kabuki concealer brush. I needed a concealer brush for under my eye, and I wanted to use more brushes instead of sponges, or even rather just have a good diversity of brushes and sponges, so that, you know, when my sponges are dirty and I've neglected to wash them, I got brushes as backup, baby. So I wanted good quality brushes, and so I went for this one, and I have used this one. I used it in my last video. It works great. This one I have not used yet, but I'm very excited to try. And it's the Sigma F80 Air Flat Kabuki Brush. I have heard so much buzz about this brush across YouTube. I've seen other beauty gurus and influencers rant and rave about this brush, so I'm very excited to try this out. So I got this brush too, and then the other brush I got, and the last item I purchased on my makeup haul, was this Morphe M165 angled brow brush. And I just got this one because I needed one that was a little bit more detailed, flatter and sharper to fill in my brows, or when I use my gel liner to do my eyeliner and get my waterline. I have one, but it's not as flat and it's not as sharp as this one, and that's what I wanted this one for. So that's everything that I bought on my last beauty haul for a few months, guys. For me, right now, it's just about saving money. It's about not buying into this consumerism, and, you know, there's a new launch, there's a new product, you need to try it, get it. I need to buy more makeup, and so I'm just gonna take a little break from that. I'm still gonna, you know, slay some looks for you guys, but, you know, it'll just be things that you've seen already, or products that aren't as new. Okay, all right, well, that's it for today's video. That's the reason why I'm on an anti-haul. I hope you found this video informational, or that you can relate to this video. But, you know, save money and live better, y'all, okay? Don't be pressured to have to keep up with all these influencers who are getting makeup for free, or even not influencers, you know, just your friends or whoever else, you know, don't break your bank. Don't go into debt. I have seen in some of my makeup groups people saying that they're going to get a credit card just so that they can be able to afford makeup, you know, and that was another reason that made me think about it, you know, like it's not that serious. It's not worth going into debt for, you know, and I'm not about to go into debt for it. All right, guys, that's it for real. I'll talk to you next time. I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend. Happy St. Patrick's Day if you celebrate St. Patrick's Day. But I got to get out of here and just get ready to call it a night. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.